And members of CII lauded the new scheme, an initiative launched by the government. They said the budget 2024 is in line with expectations and will create jobs.
See, this budget was largely an extension of the interim budget which was done last. Apart from minor tweakings, apart from some changes here and there, the highlight of the budget, according to me, was the fiscal deficit number. The fiscal prudence that our country is showing is really remarkable. At 4.9% fiscal deficit, it is clearly showing that we are moving southwards on the fiscal deficit.
From the industry perspective, it is covered MSME a lot, it is covered employment a lot, it is covered internships for women also in terms of hostels. And from a startup world, of course, we are very happy. I can talk separately about that, but overall from the industry, she has covered a lot of areas, which is all very good for us.
It is really helping MSMEs in various ways in terms of cash flow improvement as well as skilling and also the labor sustainable areas.
I think, it was a balanced budget, a comprehensive budget, and I think it was heartening to see that, the government has looked at it in a holistic manner. Of course, I think some things that really stood out, was the focus on employment and job creation. I think this is something that as industry, has been a focus for us, and it was good to see that alignment with the government. Similarly, in terms of innovation and R&D, I think given, the thrust on new technology, given that we're, kind of looking at the fourth industrial revolution, I think these are aspects that, we need to focus on, and that was reflected in the budget as well.
Where markets are concerned, NSE Director Ashish Chauhan said that the union budget has a single-point agenda. It covers major policy for job creation for youth.
This budget has had a pretty much the single-point agenda to help create jobs. And for job creation, whatever is required, the budget has done it on the government side, but thinking out of box, they have tried to also incorporate the private sector, including the top 500 companies which have to create 1 crore jobs using their CSR money, and also providing provident fund related incentives as well as the first salary to be reimbursed by the government, and many such sort of incentives have been given to the private sector by the government to create further jobs. So for me, I would call it a job creation budget, but overall, the government has also focused on keeping the infrastructure focus also intact, so that 11.1 lakh crore, which was announced in the interim budget, has been kept the same.
And we're tracking the diverse reactions to the budget. The Standing Conference of Public Enterprises, SCOPE, is an apex body of public sector enterprises of India. The DG of SCOPE, Atul Sopti, has termed the Indian budget presented by Finance Minister as visionary, forward-looking and a step towards developed India. He told TD India that skilling and job creation has been adequately addressed in this budget.
This budget is a visionary budget, forward-looking budget, and which gives impetus to all the important ingredients for making this country the Viksit Bharat or developed countries. First aspect which I like to talk about, the employment and skilling. There are very innovative models which have been introduced, like employment linked incentives, skilling, internship. All these three things will make the youth employable, because India is today one of the youngest countries in the world. Median age being 27 to 28. But the window available with us is very short during the Amritkal period. So we need to ensure that the right people are there for the right job, for which skilling, upskilling, reskilling is going to be very important aspect.
To accountancy, let's get you some more expert reactions on the Union Budget 2024.
Our Financial Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman Garu has given a very good asset to our ladies on behalf of this budget by extending the Mudra loan from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs. And also she is giving one more opportunity for our ladies, that It's a great deal by cutting down the registration charges and stamp duties to a lower cost prices.
There were no changes in the old tax regime rate. However, there is a slight change in the new tax regime rate. What is that is, up to 3 lakh rupees, there is no tax. Earlier, from 3 lakh to 6 lakh rupees, 5% tax was levied. That has been increased to 3 lakhs to 7 lakhs. Now, from 3 lakhs to 7 lakhs, 5% tax is levied. And from 7 lakhs to 10 lakhs, it is 10%. 10 to 12 lakhs, it is 15%. From 12 to 15 lakhs, it is 20%. Above 15 lakhs, it is 30%.
Finance Minister has touched upon many very, very important things. I would like to mention few of them. One, it is a development-oriented budget. You have seen the focus on infrastructure-related expenses, which is they have kept at 3.4% of GDP, will be spent only on capex. They talked about road connectivity, bridges, flood control measures.